Hi guys, it's Abby with Love to Live Free. So today I just wanted to go over a couple of the plants that we have in our yard to help keep mosquitoes away or help keep bugs away, as well as also give us some health benefits. So instead of going out and buying some medicine that has all kinds of extra chemicals in it, um, you can just go out into your backyard or into your front yard and grab some of the stuff that you need, and you can make some syrups with some of the stuff. You can make tea. So first, let's start off with this. This is peppermint. Um, Peppermint is great to repel mosquitoes. It also repels flies and fleas. So if you have dogs, it's a great spot. Just want to keep it around like your deck or something. If your dog goes under your deck where fleas would like to hide, would be a great plant for that. Um, it also has some great benefits. Um, Peppermint will attract honeybees, which, if you have a garden, having some peppermint around, attract the honeybees. It will come in and help pollinate all your vegetables that you're growing. It also, the leaves, if you take a leaf off and you rub it on a bug bite, if you do happen to get a bug bite, it helps relieve the itching from the bug bite. Um, Also, you can make peppermint tea with peppermint leaves. Just take them off, dry them, make yourself some tea, or you can just put it into some water and infuse the water. Peppermint is great for if you have an upset stomach. It will help relieve the upset stomach. So peppermint is a great thing to have around. I would suggest keeping it in a container because it will take over your whole entire yard. Um, they travel, they grow, and really I think they can pretty much grow anywhere. So this is the first one. It's just peppermint. Um, Great health benefits. Great to keep the mosquitoes away since it is mosquito season. The next thing we have here is citronella plants. So these are, I guess you can, they're also called mosquito plants, and it's because they work so well to keep the mosquitoes away. So I just got these this year, and we live in New England, so we're in New Hampshire. It gets really cold here in the winter. They will not survive the winter outside. So we have them in buckets so that we can take them inside for the winter and then have them outside for the summer. We can just keep them on our patio, or if we're going to go out and hang out in the backyard somewhere and have a fire or something, we can bring them with us and they will take care of some of the mosquitoes. So you can find these at your local garden center. Sometimes they are called citronella, sometimes they are called mosquito plants. So we have two of these, and we will transport them into larger containers probably soon, just so that they can grow a bit this summer, and then hopefully they'll be a lot larger next summer for more repelling of mosquitoes. All right, and so next we have some sage. So sage is also something that will repel mosquitoes. I don't believe it's as good as the peppermint or the citronella plant or some of the other things that we do have around here. But if you were going to have like a fire, if you throw some of your sage leaves into the fire, and I believe it's rosemary as well, if you throw them into the fire and the smoke that comes out with these leaves burning in there, it will help repel mosquitoes. So, and then, I mean, sage you can use for all kinds of cooking dishes and all that stuff. So sage is something great to grow. It has multiple uses, and it will help you keep the mosquitoes away. All right, so let's move on to our next plant that we have around. So next we have I have some lemon balm. Okay, that's not it. Right here. So this is my lemon balm. And I have two of these plants growing. I have this one, and then we have one on the other side of that. That's catmint. But over in the back, there's some more lemon balm. So lemon balm will grow, I believe, will grow almost anywhere. It will grow in shade. It will grow pretty much anywhere. I think it's a lot more like a mint. Lemon balm will keep mosquitoes away. You can make an herbal tea with the leaves, and they support normal blood sugars, and it also supports the liver. So it has some great health benefits as well, and it will help keep your mosquitoes away. It will repel some other of the insects as well that are the nasty ones, the no good ones. So lemon balm is a good thing to have around. Um, Once it starts growing like crazy, you can take off some of the leaves, dry them out, make yourself some tea, and it will help out with your just being a little bit healthier. So the next thing I have is catmint. Catmint also will help repel mosquitoes. I'm not really sure, I don't really know a whole lot about this, but I do know that it is something that will help repel mosquitoes. And it's a pretty flower, and it will pretty much grow anywhere again. So we just have it here in our little garden area that we are trying to grow some grapes in, but they're not doing so hot. So at least we'll keep the mosquitoes away from us while we're out playing in the yard. Alright, so let's move on into the front, and we have a couple more plants out here that have some mosquito repelling benefits, as well as we have another great plant out here that has a whole bunch of health benefits that I am so excited about for this year. So, first off, we have a baseball. First off, this is catnip. So, catnip works well for keeping mosquitoes away. You might get some cats in your yard, but that's okay because you won't have any mosquitoes. And who wants mosquitoes? And then we have over here, we have some, this is bee balm. So bee balm also repels mosquitoes. This is just in the front of our house. Every once in a while, you know, we come out and sit on our little front patio where the kids are playing baseball, or the kids are playing baseball out front. So we just want to try to keep the mosquitoes down a little bit, and this stuff will all grow in shade. So that's a bonus. We don't have a lot of sun in the front of our house, so this should help us out a little bit. So we have 4 of those plants just right up against the house. I'm hoping that they will grow and travel a little bit so that it takes up a little more room. And if not, we'll just add some more stuff next year. And then this is my pride and joy at the moment. I am so excited about this. So I just planted this, so it looks a little sad right now. But this is my elderberry bush. So elderberries do not repel mosquitoes, but elderberries do attract some butterflies and some other stuff like that. So it's just pretty sights. But elderberries, you can make a syrup. So this past winter we went out and we were buying elderberry syrup for our children. Elderberry syrup will help with boosting immune systems. If you do have a cold or flu, you just up your dose on it, and it will help get rid of it a little bit faster. And elderberry also has some great benefits for other things as well. So elderberry lowers cholesterol, improves vision, it boosts your immune system, improves your heart health. You can also use it for like a cold, cough, a flu, bacterial or viral infections. So elderberry plant, I had decided was very, very, very important for us to get and grow in our yard this year because it costs so much for us to have it last year. Um, and I'm not giving my children the over the counter medicines as often. I mean, if I absolutely have to, I will, but I really am trying to avoid them as much as possible. So, this elderberry syrup absolutely worked amazing for us last winter. So, I'm hoping that we will get some great berries and I can make my own syrup. Um, so, that is what we have around the house just to help out with keeping away some of the nasty critters, as well as some of them have some great health benefits. So we will use those as natural health benefits instead of taking, Tylenol or taking Benadryl to relieve an itch when you can just put a little bit of peppermint on it. So I just wanted to share those with you. Be sure to subscribe to my page, Love to Live Free, to my channel, sorry, Love to Live Free. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. If you want me to post a little bit more information on any of these things, please feel free to ask me and I will be more than happy to do that. And I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks.